Alright, welcome back to MyRise. Last time we saw Eddie Johnson competing in a random tag team match alongside Joey Cassidy. So let's see what's next. So we have Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, another live event match, which we're not going to do just yet. And you know what? Let's see what Seth's got to say.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? Tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
You know what? Since Seth does hate Punk, I guess he can be trusted.
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
To my side of town, lately it's been going.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Time for a ladder match.
It's a homecoming for
Against
NXT.
the inaugural NXT champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong. And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Try to rewrite history.
Set, the bell's hanging above. The battle for NXT history is up. Now this is going to be fun.
Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism. Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
Here.
So one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault. You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth Freakin Rollins.
NXT Championship on the line. Well, both NXT Championships on the line.
And we're underway in a ladder match with two belts in a control over the history of NXT. Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten. It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past
That's your
versus
show.
present to shape the future.
We help build NXT.
Redefine NXT trajectory. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Oh! Right the elbow, nailed it. Ripcord position.
Knee.
Knee on the money. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now. And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that. Back into the ring here. With authority. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Tag back over the ladder 3 times.
That's one.
Once.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Grab the ladder.
That's just hard to watch.
Take it down again.
He dodges out of danger. Nice.
Right on the ladder.
Punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Another right. Oh my goodness. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
I have no idea what that move was, but it was effective. Again, attacking the ladder.
The
Yeah, it's in the middle of the ring.
Seth's got a clear opportunity. He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
Can go 2-time action. And here comes Paul.
Where the hell did he come from? And he's got handcuffs.
Of course, something like this would
To
happen.
just stand by and watch. To borrow a phrase, business just picked up. We're not going anywhere. The architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now. Punk had a plan for
Seth
this
can't
match
possibly
all along.
win.
This is hard to watch. If Seth came down here to
But he's
beat his
handcuffed.
home base, looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on
Setting
helplessly
insult to
as Trick
injury.
Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And Trick retains thanks to Paul.
The belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered. This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT. Back in the house with enough. Oh, you did good, sir.
Alright, so that's going to be for this episode. Next time, we'll see what LA Knight has to say. But for now, that's pretty much all I have to say.